I'm Anthony Kingston, author of Holistic Microneedling, and today I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about White Lotus Anti-Aging, what we do and what we represent. Now, White Lotus Anti-Aging began as the first specialist cosmetic skin needling clinic in the Southern Hemisphere. This clinic actually developed and functioned over many years, and its natural anti-aging techniques actually became so popular and widespread that it was actually featured on national television several times, as well as in a variety of other national media. You can go to our website and have a look at the media page, and you'll see links to over 40 different articles around the world where people have featured demonstrations and so forth of these techniques, because they're quite unusual and quite effective. The aim of the clinic was always to combine the anti-aging secrets of the Far East with the modern scientific techniques of today, and in that way create treatments that both work with the body to enhance the appearance and the cosmetic effect, but which we can also demonstrate scientific proof of their effectiveness. People often ask, so why is this clinical starting point so important as opposed to starting purely as an on-sale company or research base? It's important because all the products we sell and all the techniques we advocate have been tried and tested in the clinic over many, many years. So we're confident they work, and we're also confident you'll be happy with the quality of everything we sell and so forth. What we've seen more and more so in the last few years is since we started producing DVDs and other videos of our techniques, we're seeing more and more people starting to adopt these techniques. We've taken many traditional massage techniques and so forth from the Far East and applied them to the skin needling techniques, and you can see an improvement in the coverage and the way you can actually treat the face, and you'll see this being adopted more and more by a variety of other groups around the world. When developing these techniques, we always incorporate three key principles into all of them. Now, the first one is to use only natural products. Now, I mentioned a minute ago transdermal absorption, the risks and so forth involved with that. We've always thought that because skin needling naturally increases that absorption through the skin, all products used with skin needling should be natural. This means in most cases they're organic, Soil Association approved across Europe, and also approved by the Vegan Society in the majority of cases. This means that because the products go relatively quickly into the bloodstream, we know that they're safe for oral consumption, we know that they're not going to cause any damage, unlike a lot of other untested chemicals which are currently being used with skin needling. The second principle is to always use the least invasive techniques possible. So you see a lot of skin needling out there advocates just use one needle size for every technique. It doesn't matter what you're treating or what the person's like and so forth. We tend to think that it should actually be tailored for the individual condition. Always choose the smallest needle size which will actually achieve the job at hand. In most cases, collagen induction only takes place to 0.6 millimeters into the skin. So using a 1.5 or a 2 millimeter roller is complete overkill. Now, there are particular reasons for using these rollers in some cases, but always use the minimal you can to achieve the results. That way you have the lowest amount of downtime and you're draining the body's resources in the most limited way possible. So use the least invasive techniques possible. The third and final principle is to always incorporate traditional techniques into the treatments. So originally in the clinic, we always had a large focus on using the traditional massage techniques, always outwards and upwards on the face, for example, and working with the natural flow of the face and also with the other contours of the body, and also working with the acupuncture channels of the body wherever possible. A very simple example of this would be, you used to see many companies do the rolling, the crosshatch, the sort of Union Jack formation of rolling. The problem with this, of course, was the center of the skin got rolled 8 times as much as all the surrounding tissue, and basically it only worked on the large surface areas like the cheek and the forehead. As we've demonstrated more and more that you can only roll in certain directions and in certain ways across certain parts of the face, we've seen these techniques adopted by more and more groups across the world, and it's been kind of flattering to watch that they realise that these techniques are more effective than what was traditionally advocated. So that's it for me, just a little bit about White Lotus. If you want to learn more about us, please go to the website, sign up for our e-newsletter, and also you can browse a range of our products and also articles on a variety of subjects about natural anti-aging, secrets of the Far East, and also derma rolling in a variety of different forms.